darn friends. It's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. Yeah. It's raining outside. That's just shoe mess there. It's raining outside. It's just after 6. I need to take her out for a morning routine. I just can't take you out there because you'll get all wet. And yeah, Violet. So we're just starting this day. So happy Friday, everybody. All right, we're back. It's like 20 after 6. She didn't have a poop, but I'll show you. Mally made brownies last night. I was up when she did it, but homemade brownies. Look at that. Look at that. Chocolate chips and sprinkles and all. Anyways, I just got up a little while ago. I went to wake Marquise up. Usually I don't have to do that these days, but I was like, he's not getting up. He's usually up by now. I thought he works, but turns out he works at 11 o'clock, so I did go in his room, and I'm like, Marquise, don't you work? Like, don't want you to be late for work. But anyways, there's my thing. Oh, I see my friend on Facebook. She got a cup like this, so we should have tea together. Oh, for goodness sakes, I just seen it right before I went to bed last night. Anyways, and I'm gonna make a coffee. I need to have a shot of vinegar. I see 2 Tylenols here on the counter. Somebody must have got them last night and forgot to take them. So, whether their head was hurting or what. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do this. The kids have camp today. Oh, I gotta sit down a sec. I plan on going into town and going to the Superstore. Mally asked last night, can I come in with you? I'm like, yeah, if you're up, you can. They're going on a field trip today over to the South Shore. So, I forget what the center they're gonna go. Afrocentric. I don't know. I forget what it is. They're going on a field trip today, so that's exciting. So they charge their tablets, because they can take their tablets on the bus. It's like 2 hours away. And when I go into town, I'll get them a couple of snacks at the dollar store so they can have some snacks on the bus. I guess they're providing some snacks. They're providing lunch, but, you know, it's a field trip. It's nice to have your own little special treats. I do have a Gatorade for them already. But I'll get them a little bag of chips you can buy. Not like the big ones, a little bag of chips and something. Yeah, just makes it extra special. And doesn't hurt the wallet too much either. All right. Yeah. I'll deal with you guys later. I have my coffee here. Oh, I forgot my book out there. It's kind of dark out here. Yeah, I asked Google what the weather forecast was for today. Thunder showers, but I haven't heard any thunder yet. Kind of hope it does. I like that. Yeah, but it's rainy. It is raining out, so I'll go get that. So I do have, in regards for supper tonight, I do have pre-made hamburger patties. I forgot to show you what I got at the grocery store yesterday, because if you watched my video yesterday, I went for a walk with my sister and her dog, Maya. And I had gone to the Superstore before I went there, so I left food in Dad's fridge. And then when I left to come home, I forgot my food in his fridge. So when my husband went in yesterday to get the girls from camp, he picked the girls up and then went to Dad's to get the groceries. And so the girls can say goodbye to Carrie, because she was going back. Oh, you're damp. You're damp. So I didn't get very much, but what it was, I got a pork belly chunk. You know how I get those sometimes, or my husband does. He slices them up like bacon and renders them out until they're nice and crispy and seasons them, and they're delicious. And those pre-made hamburger patties, like raw meat, not like the frozen stuff. So all of it 50% off, of course. So we'll have those hamburgers today. Postage stamp flash. We'll have those hamburgers today, I think. But it doesn't hurt if I'm going into town to do a quick loop around the store just to see if I can snag some good deals and go to the dollar store to get them a couple of snacks. I mean, I could get them at the Superstore, but things are more expensive, like a little bag of chips or something's more expensive there than you can get 2 for $1 at the dollar store. So what you gonna do? It's right on the way. So anyways, I'm gonna just check my phone and stuff and have my coffee, and I'll be back. All right, guys, it's 7:45. I've been up wrangling the kids, but I got them up early so they can download some things on Netflix so they can watch it on the bus drive. But I said, okay, pick up the pace because we need to get ready to go. Oh, yeah, there she is. So I'm just waiting for them to come down. If they're not down in 5 minutes, I'm going to kick it up a notch and really wrangle them. Oh, all right. I couldn't talk to you this whole time because I was making space on my phone and it was taking forever. But we stopped at the dollar store. I got the kids some treats. Got Zaya some Pringles, Misha some Doritos, and some lemonade and iced tea and stuff. And Violet and Mally are with me now. We're going to stop to Superstore. It's raining cats and dogs. But we just dropped the girls off, which is fine. And The Killers is on the radio. I used to have a CD of that in my early 20s. The Killers, oh yes. I think they're from Las Vegas. Anyways, yeah, we're going to stop to Superstore and see what we can find. And, yeah, get on with this day. Well, we're at the drive-thru. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. But there's that truck again, I swear. It's just laughing at me like... It's flirting with me is what it's doing, Mally. I just want to run over and give it a kiss. Alright, we made it to the Superstore. I'm going to try to run through the raindrops. Alright, I'm in the meat section, and there's a bunch of chicken breast on sale, but it's still ridiculous. Like $31.40, like even half price. Not acceptable behavior. $27.72. Like, I just can't. I can't. No. Watch your Violet Cheapers. Just about to step on you. It's 9:28 and I just got home. So I'll show you what I picked up in town. Not a whole bunch of stuff, but I did get some stuff. We were out of chocolate chips completely. So I got a big bag of these. These are like $9.99. It's Foley's brand. We needed some eggs because we were completely out. I got some shortbread cookies, which will not last. I love shortbread cookies. I'm not eating these, but Marquise loves shortbread cookies. And yeah, 50% off. Can't go wrong. I seen this was a good find. Some spirulina. I put it in my drink sometimes. It's very expensive. Regular $44.99. Same with the MCT powder. Gives you some energy. Put that in my green drink sometimes. I got 3 things of... Oh, and that was regular $29.99. I know it's a big out of pocket, but I'm telling you, yeah. 3 things of white chocolate chips. Mally wants to make cake pops, and she needed some white chocolate, so I got some of that too. Oh gosh, I hope this doesn't have nuts in it. I thought this was just white. It's just white chocolate, I think. God, please. Anyways, white chocolate. I got 2 things of chocolate donuts. I can have that for dessert tonight. 50% off. Some celery. The kids eat that like nobody's business, just as snacks and stuff. Really, they do. I got 2 more roast beefs. I got 2 roast beefs, I think, earlier this week, and I put them right in the freezer for like curry beef in the future. They had a bunch more, so I got 2 more. I might put these in the fridge and do something like that this weekend and save the other 2 that are in the deep freezer for another time. Today, well, best before the 31st, so we're still good. Like, tomorrow's the due date, so, I mean, I can still do that tomorrow. I got 3 things of hash browns. This is the kind that we like to do for breakfast for supper, so I'll put these in the freezer. And, yeah, I have them, because I got some breakfast sausages I don't know, a few days ago, and just, I got lots of bacon and stuff, so we can have a breakfast for supper sometime next week. I got a big thing of onion rings, and these are Cavendish. Cavendish French fries are the absolute best, but they're quite pricey, so I never buy them. These are Cavendish onion rings. I've never had them before. Not that I'm eating this, but I'm making hamburgers for supper tonight, and I thought they could have some onion rings. This bag was $9.99. I've been splurging today, really. I know, but it's Friday and I wanted to. And yeah, the kids will gobble these up because they love onion rings too. They really do. These you do in the oven. And I'm assuming these are really good because the French fries, Cavendish is in Prince Edward Island, PEI, one of the maritime provinces. So anyways, yeah, restaurant style onion rings. I got a bag of these each. I've never tried this brand for the kids, I don't think. And these are the only two flavors they had. Like, well, what I was going to say dill pickle, but that's not a dill pickle, is it? Pepper roncini. I don't know. And then Parmesan and garlic. Regular $3.49. I got my husband some sexy steaks because he likes them. Regular $29.19, so about 15 bucks. But he's worth it for sure. I got Violet. We've never tried this kind of food, and usually I'm very particular about what I feed her. But I didn't want to pass this up. This is regular like $64.99. Like there's no GMOs and all that kind of stuff. This is the French side. I just wanted to show you the 50% off. So I grabbed it. It's lamb and brown rice and stuff. So when she's done the food that she has now, we're going to try this and see. She's already been sniffing around this bag, so that's a good sign, I think. But yeah, and then I got 2 coffees and I got Malia Blue Mountain Dew. What? I've never seen that before. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to put this stuff away and I'm going to finish my coffee right here. I just wanted to show you. She keeps sniffing this bag. Does that smell good? Does that smell good? Well, that's good. I'll have to look this brand up. I don't generally buy stuff on the fly like that when it comes to her food because, you know, she can't buy her own food. But anyways, just by looking at it, it seemed fine, but it could all just be marketing too. Hard to tell. Oh, I'm just getting that stuff away, but I forgot. I got this at the dollar store too for Mally if she wants to make cake pops. I don't know how to make them. I'm assuming you use cake. So I got a couple of cake mixes, a white one and a chocolate one, and some chocolate frosting and some white frosting. But she was like, oh, thanks, but I think you have to melt chocolate. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's why I got those chocolate chips from Superstore, because we went to the Superstore after we went to the dollar store. But we got icing for the future when we need icing. All right, friends. Well, I just had a shower. Yes. I find when I stand out in the rain and my shirt gets wet, I just get itchy and uncomfortable. So I thought, I'm just going to have a shower now and get it done and over with. So I'm about to bring down some dirty clothes. And I did get a wash and the dishwasher going before I left to go to town this morning. So those are probably done. And I can put another load in. Come on, Violet. She's there on my bed. But come on, Turkey. Come on. Ooh, it is raining. I'm just setting up, see that tray there, for a teacup chat. I'm going to go do it on the back deck because the sound of the rain. It's supposed to be thunder showers today, but I haven't heard any thunder yet. But it sure is raining. So I'm going to go sit out on the back deck and talk about a couple of crazy books. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my husband to go. He has a meeting. He's going to go down to Sissy Boo Coffee for a meeting, so I'll wait till he's done and goes, and then I'll sit out on the back deck in the rain. Wonderful. All right, guys, I just did it. Just talked about a couple of books. I had talked about briefly on my other channel, this channel, a while ago, and it is kind of twisted, so not a lot of people were fans of, but I wanted to talk about it on my teapot one. But I use this teapot today. Isn't it beautiful? I know I got teacups and stuff that go with that, and a beautiful sugar dish my sister friend sent me because mine was broke. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go back in now, tie my hair up because I'm going crazy. My husband's gone to his meeting, and yeah, Marquise is, I think, up getting ready for work. So, yay. All right, friends. Well, it's 12:27. I just got done editing my teacup book chat. My husband's still gone to his meeting, but yeah, I don't have to make lunch because I think Mally went back to bed, to be honest. And Marquise is gone. It's just me and Violet at the moment. I just have my glasses on to hold my phrase back. There, get up, Violet. Get up here, would ya? Slow poke. But, yeah. I'm hoping my husband will go in and get the kids when it comes time, so I can start working on supper after, but I'm not really worried about it. I'll probably do it on the George Foreman grill because I'm not going to stand out in the rain and use the barbecue. Could do it in a frying pan, but it's easier to wash the George Foreman grill, so... And then I'll just need to throw those onion rings on a pan in the oven, and we'll be good. I have to put some more cream on there. But, yeah. Yeah. I need to... I forget if I... Yeah, I did put a load laundry and rotated it, so I'll have to deal with that here shortly, but I'm just going to sit down a minute, because although I haven't done a whole lot, I was sitting up at the computer desk, but now I can mentally just sit down a minute. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, look at her. Just look at her. My little powder puff donut. All right, well, Violet and I just came downstairs. Mally's making deviled eggs. For me?
No, for myself.
Oh.
Well, she...
Yeah. I'm just hanging up some towels, rotating the laundry. Got another load going, so I do have some dry rags. I don't know if they're all dry. One over there. Don't know if they're all dry, but I'll have to make room. Oh, there's her deviled eggs.
My deviled eggs.
Mine. Alright guys, that washing machine's spinning out. It's just after 3. The kids still aren't home yet, but that's okay. But I'm going to start doing these burgers. This is what I got yesterday at the store. So, due date. Actually, the due date was yesterday, but they're still fine. They're not stinking. Nothing. I'm going to cook them all up. They've always been in the fridge. I'm going to do them. And hamburgers, 50% off. This is some white rice I made the other day, 2 days ago. White rice, basmati rice, when we had the honey garlic pork. That's going to go along with that and the onion rings, just so I can use that up. Kind of a different combination, but that's okay. So this is the grill I'm going to use. I have it at 190. That's what it says for ground. Well, chicken, turkey, ground strips. There's beef, but that would be more for steak to turn it up. But 4 to 6 minutes. But I find I go for about 8 minutes. That size burger, I could probably only get 2 on at once. Maybe 3, but I don't want to overcrowd the pan either. And yeah, I'm going to get it going. Alright guys, well, the first 2 patties are on. I'm going to get those onion rings going here shortly. I just put the... Oh, that's the timer for that. But preheating the oven for 475 because, yeah, these cook hot, apparently. Alright, the directions say... Oh, here comes a good part, but I'm listening to songs. Anyways, it's 425. I have it at 475. I better stop that oven right now. Okay, I bumped it down to 425. Spread onion rings in a single layer non-stick baking sheet for 10 minutes. Then flip them over. Cook for another 8 to 10 minutes until light golden. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm your man. You're my girl. I'm gonna say it to the whole wide world. I'm your man. You're my girl. Oh, I'm jamming. You got it bad. All right, it says to do it in a single layer, so I'm going to do it in 2 batches. And yeah, it's preheated, so I'm going to stick it in for 10 minutes, take them out and flip them over and stick them back in. One Sunday morning, breakfast was on the table. The holy story. Sadie, don't you know I love you, sweet Sadie? Heaven up above, I know she's teaching angels how to love. Told me to. Now you're busy loving someone else. 11 years of my life. Besides the kids, I got nothing to show. These are smelling good. I'm going to flip them over now. They're not crispy yet, but they smell like onion rings. They're hot, but... Oh, Mary, Mary, Mary. Sigh. I should have left your ass 1,000 times. You know, yeah. Good, real good with those boots on, baby. Summer bunnies drive me crazy. You like my singing, Mally? May's just got home and Violet really missed him. And he got a sword from her Aunt Marcia. Did you get the binoculars and stuff too?
Yeah, from McDonald's.
Oh, sweet. She missed you, Maze. All right, this was in another 10 minutes. They're still not super crispy. So I'm going to leave them in for a little while. I'll just rotate the pan around. My sister-in-law and mother-in-law are here, so I'm not going to film a whole lot. I'm making her the strongest coffee there is. It will knock her on her backside. But yeah, I'm going to stick these back in the oven for now. I'll try it for 5 minutes and see. Like, yeah. Oh, this is a good song too. Just like you. Oh, the girls just got back. Yeah, Messiah's just taking Violet out for a pee. Oh, look at that. Sisterly love. All right. These are as good as they're going to get. I'm going to put them in here and get a second pan going. Alright guys, it's 5:30. The kids had their supper. They seem to enjoy it. There's a little bit left for Marquise and Kara when they get here. I'm talking onion rings. There's still hamburgers and whatever, but yeah, Messiah, Misha, and Maze just went outside to go play. It's not raining now, but it's wet, so I told Maze to put his boots on. And Mally just asked if she could make cake pops. I said, I haven't even cleaned up the supper mess yet. I said, I don't want to mess, but you can. She's like, okay. So if she makes some tonight, I'll take a picture of them and put them in tomorrow's video. I just want to wrap this up now so I can get it edited and uploaded, and we'll start fresh again tomorrow. And tomorrow's Saturday, so I won't have to get up and do the morning routine like I have been all week, going into town and stuff like that. I kind of miss it, but it's kind of nice to have a day off too. Like, I might not get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I might sleep in until 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Good. Can you imagine 10 o'clock? Oh, but maybe I will. I don't know. But ready or not, here I come. I just heard them yelling outside, playing hide and go seek. I'm assuming. So, anyways, yeah, it was nice. A nice afternoon. My little niecey was here too. She's beautiful. She's like, she starts school this September, so she must be 5. God, I should know. But, and my sister-in-law and my mother-in-law, it's always nice when they come. We can just be. But May's had a good sleepover. That was his very first sleepover at his auntie's by himself. Usually, he's gone a few times, but usually Misha's with him. But this time it was just him, and he made out perfectly fine. So that's great. And they had a good time. So here's to more sleepovers in the future. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. So, anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. I'm going to have a hamburger, a couple of dill pickles, a blob of sugar-free ketchup and mustard, and I might have 3 or 4 onion rings. They're not really keto friendly, but if I have a small amount, that's okay. So I think that's what I'll do. And I'm going to savor every bit of it. So, all right, guys. Well, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.